Hey Hero fans, this is Todd. I thought, what the heck, I'm going to go ahead and make another video. I'm planning on not making a lot of videos in the near future, but hopefully in about 6 months I'll be back on to making videos quite often. So today I got these figures in the mail and they look pretty cool. So we have Hordak here. Now Hordak I'm not going to open, so I'm going to set him aside so I don't accidentally open him in the fray of opening figures. Then I have a She-Ra. Look how cool she is. Can't wait to get her opened up and see what she looks like. Really interested in seeing her shield. Then I have a He-Man. Now this He-Man I'm not going to open. I'm going to actually open this other He-Man I have that has an error because his armor is not put together. So I figure I'll open this one just because I'm probably going to sell the other one eventually. And then we have the Skeletor. So these are the three I'm going to open because they're the three that I'm going to keep. So let's go ahead and start with She-Ra. So, cool packaging. It says, as seen on TV. It's based on the Filmation cartoon, as you can see. Very cool. And you notice she's looks very much like Teela. The way Teela looked with her hand on one side and then an opening on that side. Now, what's different is the original Teela figure, the hand was actually closed in a full circle, while this one's actually opened. And, of course, she has the cool boots. And on the back, we have the new six-pack, where it has the new He-Man, the new She-Ra, the new Hordak, the new Skeletor, and the upcoming Power of Grayskull's Hero and Eldor. Those are really cool figures when they come out. Then it shows, how to make her work, twist the waist, and make her swing her sword of protection, and protect herself with her shield. Now I'm guessing it's just a standard punch action, but we'll see. So let's go ahead and open her up. Too bad these weren't resealable. That'd have been a really cool feature for these, but they're not. So we'll just have to deal with it. We will deal. All right, so I tried to take the back off, but it kind of made a mess out of it, but I still have the cool card art that I can keep. So let's go ahead and take this figure out of the leftover piece here. Now, I don't know if it's a comic or if it's just some sort of insert. We'll find out in a minute. It'd be cool if it was a comic. We shall soon see. All right, so it's just a cardboard insert, but still nice. So we have this really cool cardboard insert of She-Ra, and on the back, from toy to tune, and kind of shows how it morphed from the toy to the tune. That's kind of cool if they would have made the tune look like that. All right, very cool stuff. So let's get her out of this package. Okay, now, I don't know the strength of these figures compared to the ones that were sold in the 2-packs. The 2-packs had problems with them breaking. So let's try her punch. Yep, it's a standard punch. Now I know in the back it says it's for blocking and using her sword. Her head turns. She's got a cool little thick cloth cape. That's cool. It looks very much like the She-Ra hair we've seen in the other Masters of the Universe line figures for the classics. Now I am kind of scared to bend her legs, so let's just see how these work. Okay, they kind of pivot. That's really unusual the way the joints work on here. Okay, I'm not going to mess with the legs too much because I'm afraid. But let's take a look at her accessories. So she comes with 3 accessories in the bag. And they are her shield, there we go, and then 2 swords. She has looks like a He-Man sword of some sort, and her She-Ra sword. So that's pretty cool. There she is. All right, on to the next one. I'm most excited about He-Man, so let's go ahead and open up Skeletor next. Skeletor, same thing, as seen on TV. Really cool face. And again, we got the brand new 6-pack. and with his card art at the top. Oh, I don't think I showed you the She-Ra card art. Look at that cool card art. That is really cool. Anyway, back to Skeletor. And again, it shows twist his waist and swing back with a punch. Let's take him out of here. See if I can do a better job I did on the She-Ra opening him. Nope, he's coming off the card the same way. Well, it came off a little different on this side. There we go. And just like the other one, we got from toy to tune. And you can see how it kind of transmorphed. And then, oh, that is a cool card art. Look at that. All right. Let's get him out of the box. Okay, there he is, Skeletor. And he has a belt, which is cool. It's set kind of loose. I'm probably going to heat that up and tighten it a little bit. And his arm looks like the armor from the 80s. Maybe a little thinner in spots, but still very reminiscent. And his legs have the same strange kind of movement. Again, kind of scared to move these. This goes back and forth. You can kind of see the pivot there. Then it rotates. It's almost like the last set of figures that came out in late 80s, where they have more of the plastic movement. Now this one's kind of stuck. I'm afraid to try to make it move without breaking the pin. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's scary. Okay, so that's enough of that leg movement. Let's see his accessories. He comes also with 3 accessories. Looks like he has his Skeletor sword, a half sword, and his Havoc staff. So let's go ahead and open these up and take a look at them. Whoop. So here is his full sword. Here is his little Havoc staff. Very Filmation-y. And then, get in your hand. And then here is his half sword. And we'll see if this sword meshes with the He-Man sword and how well it matches. We'll leave that there for later. Let's set him over here. All right, now for the main event. Let's open up the He-Man figure. What are you waiting for? That's the bad thing about live videos. They can end up going on for a long time. Again, we got As Seen on TV. We have the cool 6-pack card art. And we have the cool art on the top. Look at that. That is really cool looking. And then, of course, the twist punch. Let's break them out of this package. I'm going to start from this side this time and see if we can get it out differently. There we go. That's how it should rip open. Perfect. He's got one card art and back shell in one piece. So let's take a look at the card art first. Again, from toy to tune. And it shows kind of the transformation. Now this, of course, is from that commercial that we saw. That was a really cool commercial. You can look it up on YouTube. And then there he looks at Filmation. So, pretty cool. So let's take a look. He comes with 2 swords and a shield, but no battle axe. That would have been a fun little accessory to have a Filmation style battle axe, but that's okay. He has a shield very reminiscent of the 80s figure. In the way it hooks on. Looks a little bit smaller, I'm not sure. I'll have to compare it later. And then he has his full sword. And then he has his half sword. We'll check those out together. Let's go ahead and put his armor back together since it came out in the box. You can see whoever assembled this one just kind of had some issues when they were building it. Let's see how easy it is to put this together. Because of the fear of this breaking, I may end up just using some heat on it to get it together. I'm not sure, but let's just see. There we go. I guess that worked. Alright, there's this Filmation head. And again, he has the same leg joints as Skeletor, a little easier to move. He does already have some damage right there on the inside. This side's a little harder to move. Again, I don't want to force it for fear of breaking it. And of course he has the same coloring he had from the 80s toy, and then he has like the Filmation wrist cuffs. So that's cool. Oh, there goes Skeletor. Let's go ahead and put a shield in his hand. Let's see how well that works. Oh, it's coming apart. Well, that's interesting. It is really hard to get him to put a shield in his hand. Yeah, the plastic's just so hard. It's hard plastic, so I'm afraid I'm going to break the tabs trying to do that. But in the meanwhile, let's go ahead and put these two swords together. So, here's Skeletor's sword, here's He-Man's sword. Let's stick them together. See how they work. Snap into place. How about that? Let's put it in Skeletor's hand so he can break into Castle Grayskull with the double-sided power sword. Alright, Skeletor has the power. So, those are the new figures. And again, the one I did not open is the Hordak. I'm not really a fan of Hordak, so he is not going to be in my collection. So, alright, for those that are commenting, thanks for commenting. Sorry I can't see your comments, but I'll read them later and reply. Please share, like, send it to your friends. I want to get this channel going and booming. So, I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye now.